All right, good morning. What's going on to you? It's a pretty gloomy, gray, rainy day. It's raining all morning. It's still morning time right now as we speak. It's 10:25, and it's pretty nasty out here. But anyway, I'm inside this garage space here. This is a abandoned office space building. It's pretty dead, but I work next door to this place, and also this garage is right next to some train tracks here. So if you hear a giant machine passing by, it was a train. So excuse the noise if you hear it. Also, there's an airport behind me. It can be very noisy around here sometimes. But anyway, my name is Ario DeJuice from juicytech.com. That's the website. Definitely hope you join our email list newsletter that can be discovered on my website, juicytech.com. It's the same name as this YouTube channel, Juicy Tech, but juicytech.com. But yeah, that's where the email list is available. I would love for you to be part of it. Top reason is for you to join. I would like for you to join to stay connected with this channel, even off YouTube. I really like that. I just like having that kind of community off the platform where YouTube doesn't control everything. I really like that. So join for that reason, to stay connected 24/7. Also join to receive the latest announcements for this channel. Also join to be part of this community and this tribe that we built over the years. So yeah, if you don't know, I basically post videos of me documenting my journey into the tech industry. I went from working in logistics, tech support, to now IT. So right now I work in IT support, and I like just to speak about a lot of things that I'm doing currently. I don't speak about where I work. I will never disclose that kind of information to the public unless I know you, or it's different if I know you, but just to the entire world, absolutely not. But I do disclose certain projects that I'm doing at my job. I don't give too much detail, but just enough for you to kind of get an understanding in what I'm doing. But right now, today's project, in this Monday morning, we're focusing on a lot of new users, right? A lot of people have been hired, and tickets have been created or generated where HR is asking to basically create passwords for each user. All right. Now, a lot of times when I'm doing this at other locations, let me look at the time real quick of this video. There we go. All right, we're 3 minutes in. So I'm on break also from work. So as I said before, at other places that I've worked in IT, this is going to be my fourth IT job. Other places, they typically use Microsoft Azure to basically create new users and also their passwords. Every employee is different. Sometimes HR creates the new users' accounts, so they have their first and last name, they have their job title, they pretty much have all the information that's needed for me to understand what to do. So basically, a lot of times if you work in IT support, when you're onboarding someone, a lot of times you are tasked to create that user's profile. So depending on that person's job title, for example, let's say someone is being hired to work as a software engineer. So there's certain applications that are basically uploaded or installed on that user's machine, which is their computer, so they can start working. So maybe that software engineer needs to use Python or JavaScript or Java or whatever. Docker, a lot, right? So that's what you'll install on their machine, those types of softwares or technologies. Again, it just all depends on the person's job title. Sometimes it's someone in HR, it could be someone in sales, customer service. It just all depends. But the general software that they're using to begin working, a lot of times they need you to upload Outlook or Teams, sometimes Slack. It just all depends. It could be Jira. It all depends, really. But that's really the task for today. See? plane passing by. And there's an airport right behind this building there. It's very loud, as you can see. But anyway, yeah, so that's usually what you'll be doing when you're onboarding. But for today, we are focusing on creating a lot of passwords. There's some situations where they may have me create the person's profile, and again, that's me, creating that person's information or profile, which is the first, last name, job title, the whole nine, even their even the email that they'll be using. Sometimes I have to set all that up, or sometimes that's HR that sets that up, and they just have me create the passwords, and I hand that over to the HR department, and they kind of go from there. But that's today's task mainly. We've hired a lot of new people today. Well, not today, but a lot of people have started today. So it's pretty, I won't say it's challenging, but just have to make sure we put the right information for that user so they can start working and do what they got to do, Big congratulations to all the new hires. And yeah, we're just excited to get them on board and begin their journey at this current employer and kind of go from there. But again, that's today's task. Things can always change, which they always do. Sometimes you can be pulled from your current task and be given a new assignment. Maybe it's something urgent for a VP or someone that's important in the company. Not saying everyone's not important, but we do have VPs, we have our CTOs, CFOs, of course the CEOs, and when they need something, it's basically stop what you're doing, go and assist immediately. You know what I mean? So it just all depends. There's a giant train passing by, like I told you. It's a tri-rail. It's not that noisy. It just picked up some passengers, so it's not that noisy yet. Yep. So yeah, so that's that. And yeah, so not a serious video. Just kind of want to give you an update on what I'm working on today. What's today's project? Let me kind of walk back to my job. Actually, my break time's almost over. I just kind of want to give you a quick insight in what I'll be doing today, what I'm working on, and just what's going on basically. I think it's kind of fun sharing this kind of information, especially to people looking to join IT. If you kind of want to know what's the typical day-to-day things you'll be doing, a lot of time it does consist of password resets, onboarding, sometimes offboarding, just all depends really. But that's today's task, and yeah, let me head back to work and kind of go from there. Again, I would love for you to join the email list. I very much encourage it if you're looking to stay connected 24/7. Yeah, the email list is definitely the place to be, and you can discover that on the website, juicytech.com. Hope you joined. Much love to you. It's always a pleasure connecting with you. Sorry for the noise. It's a machine over here. Not sure if it's a generator, I don't know, but pretty loud. All right. Thanks for watching the video. Much love to you. I'm out here. Peace out.